And then as time went on, what Elon Musk realized is patents really are just landmines that stifle creativity and stifle innovation and really just give you a lottery ticket for starting a lawsuit with another company. What's up, everyone? This is Alex Liberman, co-founder and executive chairman of Morning Brew, and this is Founders Journal. Today, we are talking about Elon Musk and the wild mind of Elon. We're gonna talk about specific mental models that Elon uses that you can use in your own business. So obviously, we all know that Elon Musk is a billionaire, a multi-time founder, CEO of SpaceX, CEO of Tesla, former CEO of PayPal, the founder of SolarCity, the founder of The Boring Company, founder of Neuralink. He's done it all. But what I think is oftentimes the most important thing when we look up to and aspire to be our favorite entrepreneurs is to understand how they think. And the brain of Elon Musk is fascinating. So what I'm gonna do is walk you through one of the most powerful mental models that Elon Musk has used for all of his companies, especially Tesla, which is revolutionizing sustainable transport. So at the end of the day, there's only one thing that Elon Musk really cares about. It is solving Earth's biggest problems, making sure that the human race has longevity, making sure that we are creating energy sustainably, and making sure that we are consuming energy sustainably. And Elon really doesn't care if he's the one to solve it. He doesn't even care if he makes a boatload of money from doing it. Those are all byproducts from creating amazing businesses that solve Earth's biggest problems. The framework that has driven so much of his building, specifically with Tesla, is something that I like to call sum product thinking. It's not zero-sum thinking, and it's not positive-sum thinking. Zero-sum thinking is, I would say, the smallest game that people play, whether it's with companies or whether it's in sports. It's the view that my win is your loss and your win is my loss. A more elevated, bigger picture thinking is positive sum thinking. The thinking around positive sum is we can all win. My win does not mean your loss. It means both of us can win, and the pie is big enough for us to both play together. In building Morning Brew in the early days, we didn't focus a lot on competition because our view was the media ocean was huge and that other people building young media companies could thrive in that ocean as well, and we wouldn't have to eat each other, or we wouldn't have to win and have someone else lose in order to be successful. That's what positive sum thinking is. It's a one step more elevated than zero sum. Now, sum product thinking is, I would say, the rarest version of business building and thinking, but it's truly amazing when you see it. This concept of sum product thinking is not just that my win means that you could win also. It's this idea that if we actually collaborate together, the win can be so much bigger than just the two of us. Now, let me talk about this in practice. In the early days of building, when Elon Musk was building his first company called Zip2, which ended up actually being sold to PayPal, he was very much on the patent train. He believed that you needed to have patents as a company in order to protect yourself and be able to compete against others. And then as time went on, what Elon Musk realized is patents really are just landmines that stifle creativity and stifle innovation and really just give you a lottery ticket for starting a lawsuit with another company. So in 2014, Elon Musk wrote a now famous blog post on Tesla's site, and it was titled, "All of our patents now belong to you."
The whole point of Tesla is to accelerate the advent of electric vehicles and sustainable transport.
So
We're trying to help the environment. We think it's the most serious problem that humanity faces.
What Elon realized in 2014 when he wrote this blog post is that Tesla simply had too big of a problem in front of it to solve on its own. And again, Elon's focus was solving Earth's biggest problems. He didn't care about it being just Tesla or him to solve it. And so what he ended up doing was taking down the patents from Tesla's office in California, opening up all of its patents to other companies, truly running the business like an open source software company, so all players in the automotive industry could work together to solve sustainable transport. Because at the time he made this decision, less than 1% of all vehicle sales for the large car manufacturers were actually in electric vehicles. He knew that these companies needed a push, or else they would never advance in their electric vehicle programs. So the reason that some product thinking works for Elon is he's found his why. He's found the problem that he's solving that is bigger than himself, bigger than money or fame. So as you reflect on this episode and you think about how can you use some product thinking in your business to grow faster than you've ever thought while inviting competition, I want to hear from you. What is your why? What is driving you every day, 12 hours a day to build what you're building? Respond in the comments. I'd love to hear what you're building and why you're building it. Thanks for watching Founders Journal. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you want more great content around business, entrepreneurship, and career, you can hit the subscribe button below, and you can also hit the bell so you're notified every time we publish a new video. Take it easy.